Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. If you like knives and everyday carry gear, then I've got something that you're probably going to be interested in, interested in, and that is this dude right here. Oh my snapness! It's a new Woobin. You heard me, Woobin! It's brand new. You can't even get it yet. Well, actually, you can order it. I'll tell you about that stuff. I haven't unboxed it. I broke the seal to see what was in the box because I didn't even know what was in it, but now I'm going to officially unbox it with all of you. Hope you're having a great day. Make sure you say so. Oh my gosh, this thing is, yes, it is gigantic. And what is this, you might ask? It's a clamp. Wait till you see, oh my gosh, wow. So I've read the specs on this. I have a couple notes to tell you about. We'll explore it together, but if you have this dude right here, this is what, the X1, or this is the Woobin X2, then you're going to really want to know what's in this bad boy. And we will get to use the knife. How about that? Oh my goodness, this is like this dude right here. What is it? I keep forgetting, the X2. It's like the X2 on steroids. Wait until you find out the features that this thing has. By the way, I'm just gonna already tell you right now that you can use it as a portable power bank, and just that in itself excites me. But wait until you find out how many bajillion lumens this thing has. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this thing is a beast. This is the Woobin X1 Pro. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it, all of its X1 Pro-ness. You know, I can't help it. I'm gonna do a size comparison right now. There it is next to the X2. There's the X1 Pro. Is this giving you any idea of the kind of power this thing's gonna have? And look at this. We have double barrel, baby. Oh, a double barrel, baby. And you know what? Just because I tend to forget things, let me go over a couple of quick details of it right now. First of all, over here, we have a fan. Yeah, you heard me. That's a fan. And then on the other side is the air outlet. This is a detachable fan, by the way. Right here is a rail slot. Down at the bottom, we do have a lanyard hole right here, so you can put a lanyard or a rope on it. We have a floodlight and a spotlight. That's the floodlight, that's the spotlight. Here's your mode switch button. If that doesn't explain it, here's your explanation. There's your spotlight, there's your floodlight, and this is combined. And when it's combined, it's 13,000 lumens of power. Oh my goodness, this thing is a beast. So first of all, let's go back here and take a look-ski. This is where you lock and unlock it. Let me show you. You probably have to do this. Yes, you do. You have to flip the back off, take out this little doodad so you're able to use the battery. There's a doodad on each of the batteries. Make sure you take the doodads off. Now look at this. These are 4,800 mAh 21700s. Oh my freaking goodness, these things are giant. Unlike some flashlights, you have to make sure this one has a positive and a negative. So if you take the batteries out and you can't figure out why it's not working, you have to make sure you have them in the right way. See there, positive, negative, and then clippity clip, and then you lock it. So now it's locked in place. By the way, this is USB-C rechargeable, which is very nice, very, very nice. So the batteries are replaceable. That's fantastic. It works as a 15-watt power bank, which that is freaking fantastic. It's IP65 rated, water resistant. Did I say it's 15-watt charging? This will charge AirPods 16 times, and it will charge a brand new iPhone 2 times with the amount of battery that it has in it. So that right there, that's just amazing. I absolutely love that you can use this as a power bank. Now let's check out the main things that we're here to look at. And then this is pretty cool. We'll check out this rail system where you can mount this on different things. And I'm pretty sure you can also mount this on a tripod as a light. I saw that on the site. I'll have a link where you can go check out. This right now is on Kickstarter. Every time they have something on Kickstarter, it always goes through. It's like, I think it almost gives them an idea of how many they need to order, because everything Woobin is always such, it's, you know, it's high quality. They're made well. By the way, this is the new fancy Woobin G5. I'll put a link to Woobin down there. That way you can check them out. I'll put one on Amazon too. Anyway, back to what we were doing. It has a super duper easy interface. All right, where's the interface? Okay, so here is your spotlight, right? So you push the button, and then, oh my gosh, if you hold it down, it cycles, right? You go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not turbo. Turbo, you double click it, and oh my gosh, this thing puts out some heat. 13,000 lumens. I mean, that I can feel the heat for my hand right now. And the fan automatically kicks on to cool it. It's 13,000 lumens for 1 minute. Then it ramps down to 5,000 for 1 minute. Then it ramps down to 3,000 for 1.7 hours. The fan kicks on when it's on turbo when you double click it. So there's that. And then you can come over here and you see oh my gosh, right in the eyeball. This is the same way. You just hold it down to go through 1, 2, 3, 4. See how this one is a much wider view? It's daytime right now, so I can't go out and show you what it looks like in the backyard. But I mean, you can imagine with this much power and how many watts, what you're gonna get, right? And oh my gosh, double clicking it for turbo is insane. The floodlight on high or on turbo is 9,500 watts. Are you hearing what I'm saying? 9,500 watts. It ramps down to 3,000 and then 1,800 watts for 2.8 hours. This dude will run for 18 days on what do you call it? On the candle watt? Candle? What do you call the eco? They call it eco. So on low, this will run for 18 freaking days. That is absolutely nuts. Now let me give you a couple quick numbers just so you realize what we're working with. Let me grab my scale so we can see how much this weighs. It's not lightweight, and this isn't necessarily an EDC unless you put it in a sheath and put it on your belt, right? So this dude comes in at 14.1 ounces. So it's a 14 ouncer. And for all you Woobin fans, here you go. Here's the G5, here's the new X1 Pro, and then here's the X2 for size comparison. You see, it's not small. You know, these two are more EDC, EDC size. This guy here is 5.4 inches long, and then your width is about just less than 2.5 inches, and then your thickness is it's less than an inch. It's coming in just about at an inch. So it is a beast of a flashlight, but the fact that it has 13,000 lumens, that is nuts. This might be one of the highest lumen flashlights I now own. And that's more than like my Mini Marauder. Holy freaking cow. I cannot wait to use this. And I do like the simpleness of it. You don't have to figure a bunch of stuff out. I don't have to figure out, where do I click this or click that? It's just simple. You know whether you're going to be on combined, flood, or spot. And I like the spotlight at night when I'm checking for skunks. I always check for skunks out, before I let the dogs out. I am not going to take a chance like the neighbors did and let my dogs out and then have to fool with de-skunking a dog. Have you ever de-skunked a dog? I haven't had to, and I do not plan on doing it anytime soon. Now, here's this dude that comes with it. This is a bike clamp. That's what they're calling it, right? But I also noticed that probably is what this right here is for, is so you can not only clamp it to a bike, you can probably also clamp this on a tripod, because I did see it clamped on a tripod on their website. Oh yeah, look at this. So we have 2 screws right here, and I'm guessing let's see, let me look. These dudes, where they connect. Let me take a quick look here just for your benefit. All right, this is what the clamp looks like on this side. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how that clamps on and how to put it on there. Let me go off camera here for a second and look at it. Okay, that wasn't too hard to figure out. So the little thing that was in the plastic bag, this is what mounts to the flashlight if you want to mount it to something. It has 2 screw holes right here, and once that's mounted, then you get this dude right here, and it just slides up this rail. It's kind of like its own rail system. It slides in, and then it locks. And this right here is the release if you want to take it back off. So it locks in, and it's secure, and you go like this, and then you can slide it off and throw it across the table. This is the part that's going to clamp onto your bike or whatever you're going to clamp it to. And then obviously your top part is going to have your light attached to it. So that's pretty cool. I mean, this has more lumens than a headlight to a car. So this thing is like nuts. I cannot wait to let the dogs out tonight. That is exciting. But you get the gist of it. They have a lot of really cool, illustrations and the brightness levels and what it can do. It comes with USB cable. It doesn't come with a bunch of extras. You do get the clamp, which is pretty cool. You can clamp it to something. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how I can clamp it, probably with that screw right there, to a tripod. And you can set it on a tripod and point it out. But lighting up the entire backyard in the dual mode, Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's just insane. I could feel the heat from here. It's no wonder that it has a fan. And out here is where the fan blows. I think on this side is where the outlet is for that fan, which you can remove. So there you go. There is the brand spanking new Woobin X1 Pro. Let me know what you think about it. Are you planning on getting one of these? Are you a Woobin fan? I am. I love them. I love flashlights in general. Our power went out yesterday and I was using my Woobins among others. I had flashlights all over the place. But let me know what you think about them. Say something positive in the comments, and up on your screen, you're going to have a couple videos show up. Those are new knives or EDC gear or flashlights or some kind of new release. Go check those out. Support the channel. Use my links to buy stuff if you want to support the channel. If not, don't. And until I see you again, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.